detected. I won't say thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Yo. Also, can we just talk for a second how wild it is that it's been like, what, 8 months? And we're now on the 3rd DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance? My lord, guys, we are here today checking out, okay, I'm going to butcher this. Here we go. Mysteria Ecclesiae. Maybe? Did I get fired yet? Is there a giant wooden hook pulling me off the stage? Okay. I think we can keep going for now. All right, this is the Mysteria Ecclesiae DLC. I believe that this is all about a monastery. I'm going to be honest. I've been purposefully keeping myself as blind to this DLC as possible. So, yeah, pretty cool. So we are right now loading this up, as you can see. We're about 50% complete patching. I believe that this patch is the full one. So as soon as this is done here, in just a second, we're gonna get started. By the way, a big special shout out to our friends at Plyon. They are sponsoring us yet again to check this out. So big thank you to them. We really appreciate it. Very nice of them to do that. Cool of them to do that. And if you do want more information, you can find it at cohh.tv/KCD2. It very much helps support us here if you can click on that link. So thank you for it. And yeah, pretty freaking cool. All right, we should be getting ready here momentarily. We are now 76% done. Almost ready, chat. By the way, in case you do get on here, to the very lovely couple I met at the local coffee place, the guy approached me as I was waiting for my coffee, and he goes, I just wanted to thank you for the Arc Raider streams. It's very fun. And I was like, oh, apps. And he goes, you are Cohh, right? I was like, yeah, that's me. And he was like, I've never played these games before. It looked really fun that you were playing it. And I had some extra time and I decided to check it out, and it's a great time. And I was like, that is awesome. Thank you. They have like a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. They were super nice. And it was awesome. So I'm thrilled. It's honestly like, I think one of the coolest parts of this job is hearing stuff like that. Like hearing people that are like, because I've been playing video games 10 hours a day for my entire life since I was single digits. So like for me, the idea of introducing people to these that may not have had that opportunity, that is, that hits me in the feels, man. I love it. So cheers and kudos to you, my dude. It's nice to meet you and your wife, and I hope you guys have a great time in Ark. The foot abides. It does. Here we go. Is it? Oh, we know it's white. So this is Zoltan. No, this is Zoltan's little tennis shoe right here. Yep.
Good show.
Hey, I didn't see that. Really?
Cohh, have you seen the patch notes for this? You can now blacksmith in your shop from your storage chest at CohhCarnage.
Yes! That was like my only complaint from that DLC when we played it. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to our next playthrough of this game, because I love the idea of playing through the story and through the game with that blacksmith DLC. I feel like that's going to add such a cool different dimension to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, Mysteria Ecclesiae. Ecclesiae or Ecclesiae? I don't know if it's like an S sound or a Z sound. The Sedlitz Monastery opens its gates for a rare visit. Discover its mysterious corners, glimpse into the life of the Order's members, and get drawn into unraveling age-old secrets. But beware, your life may be at stake even in the house of God. What? One wrong step is enough.
What?
Awaiting you. A new map unlocking the vast grounds of the Cistercian Monastery in Sedlitz. An authentic medieval monastery, including the interiors of churches, chapels, and the largest religious building in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Damn. A thrilling storyline introducing new characters. Why are you selling me in the DLC in the game? I've already bought it. I can only get so high. Plenty of side content and hidden places to discover. The DLC can be started in Gutenberg region after speaking with Peter of Pisek. Its beginning is marked by a purple shield icon with a golden cross. Okay. All right, so we're just going to go right in. Awesome. But that, my lord, I was already excited. Warhorse, come on, man. I'm an old man. I don't need my blood to have this much pressure in it. All right. Okay. Yes, Cohh can only get so Henry. That's right. Am I still going to continue the Forge DLC? Probably. I kind of want to save it for my next run, to be honest, because I feel like a lot of the Forge benefit is going to be good gear and good equipment, and I'm kind of already stacked to the absolute freaking gills in this game. I mean, we had a very thorough playthrough of this game. So we're looking pretty good. Oh, what is this? Hey, hold R to see the in-game tutorials and all that. That's awesome, dude. That was really cool. There was a little message in the top that was like, "It seems you haven't been here a while. Would you like a refresher?" That's really fun. Okay, so there's a purple shield icon on my map somewheres near Pita of Pisek. We're going right, dude. I'm doing this immediately. Yeah, dude. We going right in, friendo. By the way, I saw a tweet or a story or a quote in an article or something. Basically, Warhorse saying that they want to become like the premier immersive RPG creators, and that they want to hone their craft, continuing to make these games. And I have to say, I think I speak for gamers everywhere when I'm just like, awesome. Thank you. Like, it's so good to know that there's devs out there that are just heads down, doing their awesome thing. Warhorse, Larian, like, it is so good to know these companies are out there. I feel like they're going to become the actual spine of gaming as we move past this like AAA phase that we're kind of working through right now. Oh, my lord. I love these companies. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Nope, we're going the right way. Okay. Feels really good. Oh yeah, Owlcat. There's lots of other great companies that I feel like, again, are head down, game focused. They're not concerned about market share and appeasing investors. They're concerned about making great games that they want to play. And that last part's the most important. I really do feel like there's something special when the people making the games are also the ones experiencing the games, because I feel like that's, you know, that's important. To nail this formula, you kind of got to understand the output, if that makes sense. Yeah. Love Hooded Horse as a publisher. Oh, another great company. Yep. They're doing great things. Absolutely. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Oh, not you.
Lumel, Bailiff of Gutenberg, and the council as a whole are looking...
I need to do that more. Oh, hi. I just did that and summoned a cat. Oh, okay. I think I have to go in a door to get in here, don't I? I think we have to go in here. Let's take a look.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Why, thank you. What a nice guy.
Concern is our fair city's well-being. And
Here? Let's try one over. Wow, right in my face, huh? Damn. Oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah, buddy. Just gonna mosey on through here. Oh, he's above. I missed my rattly armor. Peter, I think is on the other side of this wall. Sure. Hey, buddy. Good morning.
Henry, how you doing?
Henry's come to see
How it
us.
goes. It could always be worse. The war might be over, but the stench of it doesn't fade so easily. And more to the point, how are you, sir? I'm sorry you had to abandon your fortress.
It breaks my heart, too. To think I wanted to get out of here not long ago. Foolishness. But that's behind us now. Life goes on.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask, even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
Oh, dude, let's go. I'd be happy to help.
Well, I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me, Albic of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
I haven't. Oh, he treated Arne. Yeah.
I know he's a healer. When one of the knights
Okay.
got wounded during the tournament in Kuttenberg, he really took good care of him.
Physician would be the more accurate term, but even that barely does him justice. He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas' personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Why not Arc Raiders? It's always why not Arc Raiders and not how Arc Raiders. I am playing KCD2 this afternoon because this brand new DLC just came out, and Plyon, their publisher, was nice enough to sponsor us this afternoon as well. But no, this is the third DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is a game that we had a 100+ hour playthrough earlier this year. And yeah, we have a lot of new viewers. I do variety, so I don't generally just play one game at a time. So we're doing more Arc tomorrow, but for the rest of today, for the rest of this afternoon, I am knee deep in Henry. Yeah, I can't wait for it because I've been loving this game. But anyway, that's where we are. That sounds serious.
Damn. That does sound serious.
When Master Albic heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No. For now, he's heading to Sedlitz. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's court. Albic wants to visit him and ask for his intercession.
That sounds kind of dangerous.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
If the abbot is allied with Sigismund, he might want to detain Albic, or blackmail him.
I feel the same, but Albic won't be talked out of it. He sees helping the king as his highest duty.
Okay. So what's it have to do with you?
What's that got to do with you?
Albic and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health,
So he involved
he's
himself.
the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
What do you need me to do?
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albic. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort.
Oh, hi.
And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
Real quick, Daddy J says, do I play the DLC before or after? So the first DLC for KCD2 is actually opening up a blacksmith. I strongly recommend doing that in line with the main story. I'm pretty sure from the looks of it, that's how it's designed to be played. And I think that could really help. Like, there were many times during the main story, my main run of KCD2, where I had to stop and spend like a sizable amount of time managing my inventory, selling a bunch of stuff, hitting different vendors because I kept selling all their money. Like literally probably 10-ish hours of my first run was that. The first DLC basically invalidates all that. Because the first DLC, you own a blacksmithy and you can just dump all of your items into your blacksmith. And then like all of that inventory management junk just disappears. And you gain benefits in the blacksmithing DLC, which is its own independent, cool little like mini game kind of thing. I'm sorry, this is the blacksmith DLC is the second DLC. Yeah, blacksmith DLC is the second DLC. So yeah, it's but I definitely recommend that one in line with the main story. Yes, this one I think starts later. So this is not one you're gonna do. You don't need to worry about doing this one early. Like this one's gonna open up for you later, I believe. But yeah, that's how that would go. Can you tell me something about this abbot?
Can you tell me more about the abbot? Sorry, but it sounds like you're afraid of him. I met him once too, but I didn't get a bad impression.
You know Abbot Jan?
Not quite.
No, I need to do a new playthrough. You and me both.
We had dealings
I kind of want to as well.
Something with bones. But never mind that. Go on.
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself, and that could be dangerous.
So, if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlets monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albic, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes,
I was going to say, that
That's
sounds exactly like what you
exactly
said.
it.
I really like that they had Henry sum it up. I feel like that was a really good call. Okay, let's do it.
All right, I'll go with Albic. Last time I was at the monastery, it was quite an experience.
Experience?
That's a long story. So what do you want me to do?
Stop by Albic's place, will you? He lives across the street with the quack. And give him this letter so he knows I'm sending you in person.
Tarmark, apothecary. All right, I'll go find him.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
Anon Viewer with that super chat. Thank you very much, dude. He is thrilled we are back in KCD and giving Ark a break. Thank you, dude. Yeah, this game is so much fun to return to. And yeah, I may have erroneously said that the blacksmithing DLC is available at the start of the game. I do think you have to get here to start the blacksmithing stuff, which is not at the beginning of the game. So you do have to play the game a little bit before you start getting to this stuff, for sure. Think we're going the right way? Yeah, buddy, we are not. Oop. Okay. JCB Peace, we're on. Good to see you. Yep.
My respects.
Nice. Put on the swaggery, the drip, the moistness, if you will. They're asking about the blacksmith DLC, not this DLC. Yeah, there's a lot of DLCs already. Yeah. Hello.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
I'm looking for Albic.
I'm looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
He's got a room upstairs, but he's not here right now. Want me to give him a message?
I need to deliver an important letter to him. Do you know where he went, or when he'll be back?
The neighbor woman sent for him. Their maid's sick, so I expect he's over there.
Master Albic himself treats a common maid.
He doesn't care about background. He treats everyone the same.
Where do those neighbours live? And what sort of people are they?
Just ordinary townsfolk. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
Thanks.
Tschüss, mein Freund.
Interesting.
I
Getsu, happy
apologize.
birthday, dude. Where's the hardcore run? I am not doing a hardcore run, but you can, if you have the time. Yes, yes. Dro says followed you because of Abiotic. Oh, what a good game. Thanks, buddy. That's a crocodile. Hey, buddy. Okay, so we're heading 2 houses down. Uh-oh.
This should be the house Albic went to.
He can't surely be there
But
all
what's going on at the door?
Well,
What?
no, he can't. Of course not. What are you doing here? There's nothing to see here.
Albic? Albic, come
Excuse
out!
me?
I'm not waiting here till doomsday.
Clear off.
Get
There's
lost.
nothing to see here.
Can't you see I haven't got time for this?
Told you already. You're not coming in.
Oh.
Christ. How
Where are you, old man?
But you can hear him.
There goes another bloody day. Come on, out with you. You don't want to piss me off. Trust me on that. Albic, come out. I'm not waiting here till
Okay,
doomsday.
he's repeating. That's why I heard someone in here talking. We can find another way in, maybe? Take a look. Oh.
Where are you, old man? There goes another bloody day.
Okay, he's staying there. Let's try to run around to the other side. House Panthers send purrs and cuddles, dude. We did have one. I think he's still up there. I think Zoe's chilling up there. He is chilling pretty hard. Hi. We're just gonna let ourselves in.
And he's wasting time in there on some wench. She's a nobody, sir.
What do you want?
Hi.
How did you get in?
What's happening here?
What do you want? How did you even get in?
Wait, take it easy. I'm not with them. I'm just looking for Master Albic.
So are that lot outside? Oh, God. God, it's like the devil sent them.
But they want something from him, don't they? I'm just delivering a letter.
Exactly. They found out Master Albic is treating Armania, and they're dead set on getting him to help them instead. But I'm not letting them in. And you're really just here with a letter?
Truly. You've nothing to fear from me.
All right. All right, then. They're upstairs in the chamber. But try not to disturb him too much. He doesn't like it.
Dude, what?
Where are you?
This is so weird. Alright. Hi? No.
Let's try a little cough. Oh, it doesn't sound too serious. Hopefully I've got everything I need for a herbal decoction.
Oh, sir, I ought to be doing that.
You just lie back and rest. Perhaps it would help too. Or maybe...
Oh, hi. Awkward.
Master Albic? Shh. I was sent by...
I don't know how you got in, but be quiet now. Take a deep breath. All right. Your breathing is improving.
It still hurts in the chest, sir. Like a horse sat on me.
A nettle compress will get your blood flowing. It'll ease off. Ribs aren't broken and the lungs sound clean. I have a potion made for you. Take it every morning and night, and stay in bed for a few more days.
But, sir, who'll see to the house? Who'll cook? My mistress won't allow.
I'll speak with her. What you need is rest. Thanks for waiting. I don't like being disturbed when treating patients. So, what can I do for you? Are you feeling unwell?
Me? No. Lord Pisek sent me to see you.
Ah, I think I know what this is about.
If I may ask, what's wrong with her?
She suddenly collapsed with chest pain. Passed out while carrying a bucket from the well.
I hope she gets better soon.
Me too. But you didn't come about her, did you?
I did not.
What's the ruckus out there?
Just another
I wanna
rich
know everything
man
else.
trying to force his way in. Refuses to accept that coin isn't everything.
You refuse to treat him?
Not at all. I'll see to him when I've got time.
I'm here as a messenger. Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedlitz.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Sigismund? He's gone already.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually owes me. Still, I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albec!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches.
My lord.
Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
What?
They don't look much like the debating sort.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
You mean me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the street like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
Dude.
Ha! For your own good.
This guy is speaking like a real piss fart right now.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Ooh.
Have you lost your mind? You do realise you're threatening the royal position? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What?
You mean the king?
Who else? The Kingfisher?
Bloody hell. Corva, fuck!
Look,
Hey,
it's not that big
I'm
a
doing
deal,
your sponsor's
right?
stream, bud.
We'll be on
I'll
our
talk a
way.
little bit later, okay?
Sorry to
Thank you,
bother
kiddo.
you. Master Albec.
Thanks, buddy.
It's all right. God be with you.
And with you. Forever and ever.
Well, that's that.
Forever and
I
ever.
must say, you surprise me, Henry.
Thanks, Kyotat.
And pleasantly so. Perhaps your company might come in handy at the monastery after all. What do you say? Will you come with me?
You're approaching a crucial point. Once you enter the monastery with Albrecht, your access to the rest of the world will be restricted to until you complete the third DLC. You won't be able to continue with your tasks outside the monastery walls. Don't bring any stolen goods with you. You'll be searched at the gate.
I've still got a few things to take care of, but I'll be back soon.
All right. You know where to find me.
I don't think we have anything stolen on us. It's a little red hand icon, right? I think we're okay. Yeah, let's do a hard save first, of course. I'll do some savior schnapps. We just have a few saves, chat. Just a few. Okay.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
There's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
I'll just grab a few essentials. All right, then. I think we can go. I've got everything I need. And you?
How am I supposed to behave at the monastery?
You'll be there as my personal escort. So you deserve the same respect as me. It's a bit unusual, but my name opens many doors. That's why I'm counting on you to follow orders and not do anything that might endanger our mission.
Of course. You can count on me. How long will the journey take?
You've never been to Sedlet's? It's just beyond the town.
Hey,
gate.
Brandon.
I haven't. They don't let just anyone into the monastery.
Okay.
I'm ready too. Let's go.
Off we go.
Are we going to get a cutscene? Are we going to get like a whole entry cutscene thing? Also, that priest is getting got, apparently. Okay. Dude, this music. It's better than movies, man.
Father Abbot. Albert, my friend. Christ be praised. Master Albert, welcome. I admit I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon.
But at the Italian court, I told you I needed to speak to His Majesty.
I know, of course. But after what happened, and now with what's going on here, nonetheless, King Sigismund has already returned to Hungary.
My friend, we both know your influence reaches well beyond the monastery walls.
And so does yours. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albrecht. The king cares about it.
Actually... Forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary, gravely ill, and I fear the worst.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already, and survived.
And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery, Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium, and one of the maidservants.
That doesn't make any sense. How could all 3 of them get infected?
When the plague strikes full force, it's swift.
That's not what I meant. You said yourself one of the sick is a maid. As far as I know, women aren't allowed in the cloister.
True. So how could she have caught it along with 2 monks?
That, alas, I don't know.
Uh-oh. Did we just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army. We gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
Well, does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing? I pray it's not the Black Death.
Sure, I'm not going to say I'm sorry.
Can't rule it out.
I don't
yet.
know if you're a doctor. Okay.
What are we going to do, Albic?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
Very well.
Thank you, Albic, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the
I feel like what if we catch it would have them
If
chastise
we can
us?
rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course. If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
Thank you, Father.
Very
Perfect.
well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work. Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Let's go.
Of course. Wouldn't let you go alone, would I?
I didn't think so.
God, I love the follow system.
Tell me, Henry, didn't the abbot seem anxious to you?
Yep.
I don't know. But fear of an unknown illness is natural, isn't it?
Well, that's true, but I don't know.
The plague's a terrible illness. But surely they'd recognize it in the infirmary. Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is, the monastery isn't in great shape. Not that you'd notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from settlers. And now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts. And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters either. And if plague really did break out, that could be the final nail in the coffin. The
Thanks,
abbot
Samantha.
might be forced to dissolve the monastery. But let's not jump to conclusions. I want to see the sick with my own eyes before we start worrying about the plague.
Sounds like a plan. How's the DLC so far? We're just getting started. We just got to the new location, and we're just kind of getting all the pieces on the board. Yep. By the way, good time to shout out. Thank you, Plyon, for sponsoring our look at this today. If you want more information on this, the third DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you get more info at co.tv/KCD2, and a big thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
It's your
Thank you.
fault anyway. Oh, I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel. But no, you just had to have the last blow.
Oh, Lord.
So,
I was listening to
this is the confessor. What do you make of it, Henry?
Ooh, very hard.
He looks worn out. Doesn't even notice us. Whatever's wrong with him, it's clearly taking a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much. Compassion, Henry, whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character. Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albek? Albek of Unichov?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes. This plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
I'm going to say nothing.
Henry, allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Cohh. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albek. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Henry of Scalitz. I'm here at the command of Sir Peter of Pisek, serving as Albic's aide.
The Lord of Sukdol wouldn't even have let me come here without a proper escort. And I'm the one who's supposed to be stubborn.
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think. Anyway, this here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latskvi, gentlemen.
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor here. He can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day, and when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
That doesn't sound like proper food for the sick. If they've got a fever, they need to be drinking a lot, don't they?
You're right. This is no good at all. They might as well be feeding them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nutritious, ideally in liquid form. Broths, stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen.
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through
Can I also find out about
So if we
Joachim as
find
well?
where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Okay.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
I'm getting the weirdest vibes from that guy. I don't know about him, dude. I feel like he poisoned him or something.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Plezhna. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek.
I don't know.
So
He's
I'm
all,
going to-
you may want to go talk quickly. He may be dead soon. Starts twirling his mustache.
to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Okay. What about the translator?
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Help with anything else?
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
Okay.
Go train with Carl. He won't put up with you.
Now, before we actually, let's do a save. Well, we can't really save, but how much? I don't think I brought that much savior schnapps with me. How much do I have? Annie? Uh-oh. Well, better do this right. That's Jaroslav. Here's this guy.
How do you feel?
Like I'm...
Oh, we can talk to him.
Out.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest. But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
What? Why?
Because we need to find out where and how you got infected.
What's that got to do with the others?
The sickness spreads through foul air. Anyone breathing the same air as you might be at risk.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. And I believe you've got your reasons. But I'm a confessor. I can't. I mustn't break the seal of confession or tell you what anyone confided in me.
But this isn't just about you.
Exactly. It's about the souls I help unburden of their sins. And the trust I'd be betraying.
Dang, this starts fast.
And what about those who never got the chance to confess? What if they catch the sickness and die? Don't their souls matter to you?
It's not that. But I don't know how to help you.
Can't you at least point me in the right direction?
Perhaps you're right. I could at least point the way. There's something that might be connected to this dreadful sickness. Look in my cell. It's the one beneath the abbot's chamber, opposite the spiral staircase. Here's the key.
Okay.
I think you'll find something there that might help you.
What am I looking for?
That you'll have to find out for yourself.
I understand. I won't pressure you.
Whoa.
Get some rest.
Wait, please. Do you think that I might ask you for something?
What is it?
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
I'll see what's growing nearby and bring you some. It'll brighten the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah, dude. Let's do that now. I'll help a brother out. Whoa. Dang, dude. Oh, look at Marsa Gardens. Huh. Oh, there's Joaquin. Okay. This is pretty. Hey, Matthew. Thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Glad you're enjoying it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. And very much appreciate that super chat as well. How long's the DLC meant to be? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. And I'm sure it really depends on how you play it as well. It may be on the Steam page or something somewhere, I'm not sure. Oh, mark the spots because of my perks.
Calm down first. Where did you say it hurts?
Down here, under my belly. It's like someone stabbed me with a red-hot poker.
I see. It sounds like an ordinary, woman's matter. It usually comes with its fair share of pain.
What do you mean, woman's matter? This is different. Trust me, I can tell.
In that case, I don't know. I don't have the necessary theoretical knowledge for this.
Oh my
Don't
god.
mind. I'll take anything you have. A bit of hogweed at least. Or a leech to suck the bad stuff out.
The pain you describe likely can't be treated with medicine. Maybe repentance will help.
Just repent, ladies. Repent the pain away.
Forgive me, I have other duties to attend to.
Great. Now what am I going to do?
Jeez. Oh my god, can I give her something?
Is there anything I can help you with,
Please.
good wife?
Oh
Who
my
are you
god.
calling good wife? The name's Maddie.
Wow.
And no, only a Sawbones can help me. Or the Reaper, maybe.
Then it's your lucky day. Because I'm a bit of both. Tell me what's bothering you, Maddie.
Well, it hurts like hell.
That was my drum, by
Here,
the way, not the game.
below my belly. It feels like a couple of hounds fighting over a piece of bacon. And the Holy Brother over there won't help. Says it's a woman's issue. Only I'm regular as a Vesper's bell. This is something else.
That's a vivid description. How long has it been hurting?
Well, it started the day before yesterday, and it's only gotten worse since then. And I've tried everything. Calamus, yarrow. I even prayed to Saint Benedict and rubbed garlic on my stomach. I even tried
Garlic is
hanging from a
delicious.
ladder upside down so it could pass through me. All for nothing. And I almost bashed my head getting down.
What were you doing before it started hurting?
Working like a dog I was. Who said I wasn't? Zdeněk? Alright, so I sat down on the stairs, just for a little while. My legs were killing me. Besides, those stairs were bloody hard. And ice cold too. It's a wonder I didn't freeze in place.
All right, enough. I get it. All right. I'll try to help you somehow. If you sat on cold steps for a while, you might have caught cold from below.
Whatever it is, I just want it to stop hurting. Sakura. Let them rinse me out with holy water for all I care. Or at least tie a knot in my guts, or I swear they are gonna come spilling out.
Well, I have this medicine here. Maybe it'll help you feel better.
Oh!
Here. If it's as strong as it smells, you'll be back in fine fettle in no time.
Are you sure about this? This looks like the stuff I had to gurgle that one time when I ate too much bacon. But, alright then. I'll hand it over before I give birth over here.
Drought season is so 3 minutes ago. Now it's all about the flood. Water
Holy
time.
Mary, did you hear that too? It's coming from my belly. That swill must be coming back up. What did you do to me? Now I need a bucket for each end. It's like my own guts turned against me.
Whoops. Did I just fail that quest? I am so sorry. I thought, oh Lord. I think we made her worse.
It's like my own guts turned.
I think, did I just kill this poor lady? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't, she's, that was
me.
Do I have other potions? No, I think I was supposed to maybe get more information first before immediately just giving her something to drink. Yep. Whoops. Let's go get some flowers, I guess. We're gonna go like back there. Okay. Now, can I get into there from here? I can't go this way. I can go up and to the right. I even go in here? Yes. Trying to get my man some floors. Oh, this might work. Yeah. Don't ever see Cohh for medical advice. I am an excellent practical medicitioner with big knowledge thinks about safety and medicin. How dare you? I'm gonna sue you. Yeah. No. You clearly need to repent more. More repenting is needed. He's a good medicin. I am a good medicin. Great medicin. At medicinary. What? Do I need like a specific... Do we have a quest for this? Get shown around the monastery. I definitely want to do that. We want to search this. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know if we have like a thing for this. Let's just pick a bunch of flowers and then maybe we can go like use a vase near them or something. Oh, I'm getting this thistle. Great, weeding y'all's garden at this point. Damn. Any flowers out here we might want? Or anything for that matter? Looks pretty clear. Go to the B on the map. This is Steward Zdenek. This is get shown around the monastery. Speak with librarian Christian and search the cell. So we're not quite there yet. I don't want to rush anything. So we're good there. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Perfect. This is what we wanted. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just do this like whole thing, and that'll also give us a lot of good materials if you need to build any potions. Or brew them even. Get this? No. Nice. I'm just gonna take the whole garden with me. It's mine now. Mm-hmm. Am I done streaming Ark? More tomorrow morning. Yep. But definitely this for the rest of today. Oh. There it is. Perfect. Bro is casually stealing their entire garden? Yes. Yes, we are. And I'd do it again. If it wasn't for you meddling kids. Alright, so out of this, I would hope that we have what we need. We'll go see, of course. I think we're good. Oh. What do you, sir? I wonder if we need to bring a shovel out here. We might. This could also be a quest thing for later. Or can we get in somehow maybe from here? No, I don't think so. I have a feeling we'll be back here later. I don't really see anything back here yet. Okay. Hey, now it's unlocked, right? Hey, Cohh, how do you remember the controls of a game after a long period of time, especially when playing a lot of games? To be honest, I don't really remember. I just have to kind of like get back to the game and check, particularly when it comes to E and F. E and F and crouching. A lot of games switch between control and C, and a lot of games switch between E and F for activation. So that I kind of just have to remember which one is doing which whenever I play them. It gets really hard when I'm playing two different games where I have to interact with the environment a lot, like looting in Borderlands or opening containers in a immersive sim, and then be playing both those in parallel, and one's using E and one's using F. I constantly just fat finger both those the entire time, and that happens a lot. Yeah. Oh, what's up, dude?
Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Where are you from?
I was born in Zadar, that is in Dalmatia by the sea. I grew up at my uncle Stepan Latkovich's court. Until recently, he governed a huge estate in central Croatia, Dalmatia, and Slavonia.
Until
Damn, that
recently.
ring, though.
After an unfortunate event, our lands and properties went to Sigismund's father-in-law, Herman of Scilly.
How is this compared to the first game? KCD 2? It's just like a bigger, better version of KCD 1. Yeah.
What do you mean by unfortunate event? The one that cost you your properties?
It was a little misunderstanding, which became known as the Bloody Sabor of Krzewcy.
Sabor?
An assembly of the foremost representatives of nobility and political power in the country. And at this particular assembly, King Sigismund had my uncle, along with most of his people, killed.
Why did Sigismund do that?
I think you trash
He was
hunter with
still
a 5
bitter
bomb.
about Nicopolis. But what really angered him was my uncle's support for Ladislaus of Naples. He had long had his eyes set on the throne of Hungary. So you can imagine the king was not pleased.
Not pleased. I love this voice actor.
Don't you want to take revenge?
Alone? Against the entire Holy Empire? I am no madman, unlike my uncle. He paid for betrayal with his life. Our entire family lost everything. Our properties, our standing, our power, our future. And I want to fix it. I wear black as a sign of shame for my family. I will not wear anything else until I regain the king's trust.
Are you sure you can accomplish that?
Look at you go, dude. Damn.
Worst comes worst. I'll die in black too. At least it is suited for the grave.
This guy's kind of metal. Bro. Your name sounds more Hungarian.
Not that I know many people from
And wait.
Dalmatia.
All right, maybe it's just my monitor. That looks blue. Is that blue? Or is that black? It looks blue.
But your name sounds more Hungarian.
And that is on purpose. The name Lachkovich is not exactly favoured at Sigismund's court.
Does look blue.
So I have
Okay.
learned to use the Hungarian variant.
Oh, okay.
How did you end up in Zacharias' service?
I used to serve several important courtiers. I must have made an impression on Master Zacharias because he requested my service specifically. King Sigismund readily agreed, and so it will be 2 years now that I've been serving him.
Cool, man. Love all the little backstory. Okay. So we're going to go back into here. I'm going to do this first. Let's just see if we can, like, help our boy out here. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can't study. Makes sense. Okay.
Brought the flowers you asked for.
There it is.
May the Lord reward you.
Nice. Oh, look, he's good again. He's standing. Praise DCBP. Wait, which one? I don't know. What do you want? Take them all. You can have one of those, and 5 of those, 5 of those. St. John's wort and some thistle and some wormwood. I don't know. I'm buttering this man up.
Here they are.
Thank you, lad.
Okay.
Would you put them in the jug for me?
Oh, look at that. That's cool. Very nice. I like that. Okay. So, think we're relatively good there for now. Let's go, and I kind of want to do a tour of this monastery. Let's go do that next. That's going to be at B. Okay. Oh, that music. Ooh.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Why, thank you, laborer. Is this the second DLC? This is technically the third DLC. Yeah. Hey, Nick. Thank you, man. I'm glad to be back in this game. I've loved returning to it. Oh, wow. There's 2 courtyards. Dude. This is fine. Is this is the one that's modeled after the real life one? Man.
Excuse me.
There are 3 DLCs. Yep. This is the third one. Oh, I'm too far. I'm sorry. Can I talk to you? Hi. Oh, I can't talk to him. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't respond to him. I feel rude. This is kind of a lonely lectern. What? You just talk to the wall? Okay. Whatever. Go to it. That's where you dive off into the haystack. Okay. Hi.
Brother Petramil?
Yes, and you are?
My name's Henry. I'm accompanying Albic of Unichov. The abbot said you'd show me around the monastery.
Of course. The monastery grounds are extensive, and I'm glad you're open to advice on getting around. Would you like to go now?
Yes, please.
Our monastery was the first Cistercian monastery in Bohemia, and is thus the mother of all our order's monasteries in these lands.
Ooh. You're taking the tour, y'all. Oh, yeah.
This is the gate to the monastery. Within the monastery grounds, you'll find the workers' dwellings, farm buildings, and fish ponds. And on the far side of the monastery, we've got an orchard and gardens.
I saw quite a few knights here. Do they live here?
Those are brothers of the Teutonic Order. The abbot offered them lodging while they're gathering resources in Kuttenberg for their next campaign.
Oh, good time to mention to everyone. According to this, we have about just about 8,000 people watching across all the platforms. There will be a test at the end of this, and we're expecting 80% or above or banned. So please try to pay attention while we do this part. Thank you very much.
How long are they supposed to stay?
No one knows. But it doesn't look like they're in any great hurry.
Everyone's like, test? Bye. Bye-bye, guy. Bye. No test here. Bruh. Bye.
This is the kitchen. From here, Salarius Julian oversees the state of the monastery stores and the meals for the brothers.
Good to know where to come if I get hungry.
Yes. But
You're
please,
always welcome
try not
here,
to speak with the other brothers too much.
Why not? Have they taken a vow of silence?
The rule of Saint Benedict encourages the cultivation of silence.
The
The brothers
cultivation
shouldn't
of
be chatting
silence.
idly, but rather
like
turning
that.
their minds to work and to God.
Do they all really stick to that?
Well, fewer brothers than would be ideal. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
Careful.
Bro. Jeez. Rude.
Oh, another cistern. And I still don't know where that water is coming from. Here in the middle of the monastery.
Sorry.
This is our monastery library and scriptorium. Brother Crispin, our librarian, does a splendid job. Our collection may not be the largest, but it's exceptionally colorful.
What's your scriptorium working on?
Brother Yaroslav is working day and night translating some Italian book. He's the most gifted translator I've ever met. But every gift comes with its dark side.
What do you mean?
Well, he's a bit of a free thinker.
And how does that show?
He asks senior brothers about matters a devout brother ought not to ponder.
Oh no. Chat, you might want to repent just from hearing that blasphemy. I mean, just to be safe, you might want to get a little repenting in.
And such things have no place in our monastery.
Can I borrow any books here?
Yes, but please try not to take them out of the library. We already have trouble with brothers not returning them. I think I myself might have a forgotten volume or two in my cell.
Can I help with that?
That's up to Brother Crispin. But it's true he's overburdened and sorely short of time. Try asking him.
All right, I'll check with him. If Albic doesn't need me urgently.
That would be kind of you. So, let's move on.
Okay. Got a little bit of a tip there. Already forgot it. Great. Talk to Chad about a surfboard, I think. Something like that. Okay. Great. Yeah, clearly not enough repenting.
This is the chapter hall. Here, Abbot Jan receives important visitors and pilgrims.
You mean like when Sigismund came?
Of course. That was the most important visit, and duty of recent years.
And what was his visit like?
We barely noticed His Majesty. He had his own wing for himself and his retinue. We're now returning it to a more appropriate state for the monastery's needs. Until then, it remains closed.
Have you had any other such visitors recently?
When Sigismund left, his court physician, Master Zacharias, remained.
And what does he do here?
He's assisting Brother Benedict in the infirmary, and also teaching him new things. So, why exactly has your master come?
I'd like to know that too. But that's far above my station.
I understand. Sometimes it's best not to know, just to act. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
Why you ask me about that, dog? Huh? Why you ask me those kinds of questions?
Next, we'll visit the beating heart
Brother
of our monastery.
Petromil.
Please, ignore the ongoing work.
Okay. We should probably kill him. We probably should. Yeah.
Welcome to the Church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary. It's the pride of our monastery.
What?
And the dominant landmark of the region.
Of the Assumption? Okay.
What's with the hole in the floor?
Yes. That's one of the hazards of ongoing repairs. But that's not something a guest need concern himself with.
Okay. Do go on.
I don't mind. Tell me.
There's not much to tell. During repairs, the floor collapsed into the cellar spaces, and we're working on fixing it.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to it. A cellar under the church? Storing onions on sacred ground?
Not onions, but bodies. Beneath the church is a crypt where abbots and other esteemed benefactors of the monastery are laid to rest.
I see why you wouldn't want to spread that around. It doesn't look like a good omen.
It certainly doesn't. Perhaps we should leave the laborers to their work and move along.
My humble respects.
I'd like to stay in the church a little while longer. I've been staring at it from Kuttenberg. I'm glad to finally get to see inside.
And soon, it won't be the only spiritual beacon in the region.
What do you mean?
The Church of St. Barbara. being built outside Kuttenberg, belongs to a different parish, and so the spiritual oversight of Kuttenberg will be split between our two churches, as decided by the papal legate.
You sent for a papal envoy?
No one else could justly resolve the dispute, but a representative of the Holy See. And while his methods were unusual, he was a splendid diplomat. Let's continue the tour.
Was he?
There's not much left now.
No, wait. I wanted to look around a little bit. Oh. Okay, fine. That bark is amazing. It keeps going back. That's a very sturdy tree. Yeah. Very sturdy.
Said that the greedy will not enter his kingdom.
Greedy? I spent my days working, wearing my feet.
Did you notice the cemetery by the monastery when you arrived?
Hard not to. It's enormous.
Yes. For a long time now, people have traveled even from far and wide to bury their loved ones here.
Why here, of all places?
Over a century ago, Abbot Heidenreich went on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land and brought back soil from Christ's tomb. Since then, people have come here in great numbers. After the plague and the wars of recent years, their numbers have only grown. We recently built the ossuary to have a place to lay the dead. These cells are reserved for brothers who hold an official position in the monastery.
And which cell is yours?
If you come through the garden gate, it's the first cell on the right. But
Cool.
I spend most of the day making rounds around the monastery, or assisting the abbot, who has his office above us.
This was, I think, about the people being buried here.
Why are they here, specifically?
The abbot's study is upstairs,
Oh,
so we can be close at hand.
Where does that gate lead?
To the garden surrounding the monastery. If you ever crave solitude and natural beauty within the monastery walls, do not hesitate to visit.
Should we move on?
Please, this way. Next, I'll show you the abbot's chapel.
Won't the abbot mind?
Okay.
Apparently not. The Right Reverend instructed me to give you as thorough a tour of the monastery as possible, including the chapel. He said ignorance mustn't hinder your ability to assist your master.
Okay. Don't know if I like how you said that, but okay. Ryder, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Adam, it's a lot of fun, man, but we're doing more of that tomorrow.
This chapel is where the abbot himself prays. The painting above the altar shows Archangel Michael weighing souls on a scale. We see sinners cast to hellish beasts and pious souls rising to the gates of heaven.
But if I buy indulgences, I can avoid hell, right?
For lesser sins, yes. Remember, indulgences only lighten your soul and shorten your time in purgatory. But no matter how much you give to the church, indulgences won't save you from mortal sin. I'll now take you to Master Albic in the infirmary. Please follow me.
Well, geez. I didn't know there was fine print. Damn. You have to keep that in mind. Pay to not win, apparently. That's right. Bummer. What if they're poor? Well, that's the real mortal sin. Stop being poor. Come on, man. Want to go to heaven, don't you?
And here's the infirmary, where you'll find Master Albic. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Are there any other interesting places you haven't shown me?
What exactly are you helping Master Albic with?
Second time you've asked, bud.
Well, I'm mainly accompanying him and trying to learn as much as I can along the way.
In that case, I'd recommend having a closer look at the cathedral. The master glaziers are repairing a window. Their craft might interest you.
Are there places I'm not allowed?
Aside from the wing once occupied by King Sigismund, You're free to move about the entire monastery. But please, speak with the brothers only when necessary.
I'd say I know everything I need. I'll go and check what Master Albic needs.
Good luck. And God be with you.
And with you.
Nice. That's a fun tour. Like taking an actual tour of this place. Okay. What do I want to do next? Speak with the librarian. Want to do that for sure. I do. Let's speak with the librarian. Actually, we'll go speak. We'll do the steward, librarian, and then search the cell. Okay.
My respects.
Your respects. Agreed. You look pretty chill.
Good afternoon.
Do you know Blazena?
Not really. I haven't been here long. Better ask Zdeněk. He's the one in charge of us. God be with you, good sir.
Greetings. What do you need?
Hi.
You're Zdeněk, right? They say you're the steward here. I need to find out something about Blazena.
She's lying in the infirmary. What's it to you?
She's in a bad way. Master Albic is treating her, but to work out what's wrong, I need to know what she's been doing lately.
Oh, I see. That's different. What do you want to know, then?
What does she do?
What sort of work does Blazena usually do?
All sorts. She's a maid, so she does whatever needs doing.
Did she ever go into the monastery?
What would she do there? Women aren't allowed in. But she still manages to get where she's not allowed.
What do you mean by that?
It'll sound terrible with her being sick now.
Whatever it is, out with it.
I think she's been stealing. Lately, food's been going missing from the pantry, and she and I are the only ones with a key. I was just about to throw her out, but then she fell ill.
Where does Blazena
So it could have been
sleep?
something that she stole.
I'd like to
hey,
take a
pork
look at her
smush.
room.
Thanks, bud.
What for? How do I know you won't nick something?
Excuse me? I can bring Master Albic here if you like, but he's got better things to do. Like saving Blazena and the others.
All right. No need to shout. Blazena sleeps in the house across from the church, like most of the help. When you enter, go through the door on the right, then up the stairs. Her bed and chest are by the window.
I'll take a look there if that's all right. Who was Blazena closest with here?
She shared a room with Valerie. I had to separate them more than once so they'd stop chatting and get to work.
And how do I recognise Valerie?
Easy. She's the only blonde among the maids.
Okay.
And where do I find Valerie?
That's her, standing over there. But listen, don't tell her what I suspect. She might take it the wrong way.
Where did you say?
That's her,
Okay.
Thanks.
Is there a whole new town for the DLC? Pretty much. Yeah.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I need to find something out about Blazena. And they say you know her better than anyone.
Well, we share a room, but we're not that close, really. Why?
I'm helping the physician treating her, and anything I find out could help. I spoke to the steward, but he wasn't very helpful.
You mean Zdeněk? What did he tell you about Blazena?
Not much, really. Just that she's a maid and all that. That's why I was hoping you'd tell me more.
Did he try telling you she's a thief?
And is she?
That scoundrel. I knew he'd try feeding you lies.
Interesting.
How can you be so sure Zdeněk lied to me?
That was
Because I caught
right to the
him
point, wasn't it?
red-handed. I saw him going through Blazena's things. Her chest.
You think he was looking for something?
Maybe. I saw him take something out of her chest.
And do you know exactly what he took?
No. It was already getting dark, and the bastard's quick with his hands. But it must have been something small. Right after that, he slipped out and went down into the cellar outside.
And what sort of cellar is it?
The entrance is in the yard, under the stairs. There's food down there, but mainly that's where the monastery wine is kept. There are a few rooms down there, and only Zdeněk has a key to some of them.
Sounds like a perfect place to stash stolen goods. Do you know where Zdeněk sleeps? Maybe I should have a look.
We live in the same house. Me and Blažena sleep upstairs. He's got a bed in the kitchen downstairs, just opposite the door.
But why would Zdeněk lie about Blažena stealing?
I don't know what went on between them, but lately he's been giving her a hard time. I think he wants to get rid of her.
Now? When poor Blažena's ill?
That's just grist to his mill. The poor lass can't even defend herself, and he wants to take advantage of it.
Wow.
Why would the steward want to get rid of an ordinary maid?
Isn't it enough that he's a scoundrel? Maybe he fancied her and she laughed in his face. Serves him right.
Ouch.
Did Blažena have a sweetheart?
That? I'm not entirely sure.
So someone's been sniffing round her?
I only ever saw her once, chatting cheerfully in the doorway of the monastery with some monk.
Monks aren't supposed to talk to women, right?
And I haven't told anyone but you about it. And you keep it to yourself too. Blažena's got it hard enough as it is.
Was it the other guy, the sick guy?
Where did Blažena usually go around the monastery?
Dude.
All over?
Right, but that doesn't help me. Where did only she go?
Zdeněk gave her the pantry key, so she was the only one who had access to it.
And where is that pantry?
That same cellar I already told you about. The one I saw Zdeněk run into.
That'll do for now. I'll take
Oh God, there's a girl in the background. I'm so sorry.
Right, but how is all this supposed to help Blažena get better?
Well, to be honest, I don't know myself. But Master Albik said to find out what I can.
And how is Blažena doing?
I don't know. I don't want to frighten you, or give you false hope, either. But at least she's in good hands.
Let's hope she recovers. I miss her high spirits. And her laugh. Without her, it's so horribly quiet here.
Take care then.
Okay. Now, this is not the kitchen. Where's this area?
Do you know what's going on with Joachim as of late? I went to him to get some sage for cooking, and he seemed down.
I don't know. I haven't seen him much lately. Too much work, I reckon.
Yoink.
What's all this gurgling?
Oh. Lockpicks. And 300.
That's a lot of coin. Suspiciously much for a common maid.
Key to the pantry. Noise. Want some schnapps. Anything else up here we want? What's this? Nope. So I do think that when we went down, yeah, they said he was on the other side, the kitchen, which I think is this, far side. Maybe this area? Would this be his bed? Or this, but I don't see anything that we could take here. I think we're missing something on his side. Okay. Something outside, maybe? Maybe. Okay. Oh. Steward's key. Maybe that's it.
What are you poking around that door for, eh?
Nothing.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh.
You're not allowed.
What? Really?
That's right.
What? They let me in to look. What are you talking about, girl? We good, we good. Gonna slide on in here, excuse me. They said it was under the stairs. Is that back here or is that outside? Where is under the stairs? Not back here. So
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
Questions about Blagena. What do you mean?
You see,
He asked if I'd ever been in the pantry with her. How many eggs she would take. Stuff like that. Why would he ask you about that?
In here? Oh, here. Maybe here? Oh god, ow. Okay.
That's a lot of water. What's Deliverance using it for?
Interesting. Definitely steal the sauerkraut. Yes. Really go for some of that right now.
These must be barrels from Lorca.
Take some of that. Onions. Okay, no more inspecting. Doing some bacon. Okay, I think that's everything in here for now. See what's in here. How is it that every time I join Cohh's KCD stream, he's always in the middle of stealing things? Look. You can't. Ooh. Is that wine? It does not look like wine.
Someone's been hammering these barrels shut. An empty wine barrel.
Oh, no, okay. No, mate.
Of course. Now I get it. Steward Zdenyek's watering down the monastery wine. If the abbot found out about this, he'd throw him out.
Oh, man. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, we gonna get this man, Chad. We gonna get this man. Time for us to have a little talk. Oh wait. I gotta look good. Yeah.
I know you're watering down the monastery wine.
I beg your pardon?
Don't act like you didn't hear. You know exactly what I meant.
You feeling all right? Maybe you should lie down.
I saw your cellar.
What? But no one's allowed down there.
And I know exactly why. Now we're gonna have a little chat.
All right. But not here. Come with me, if anyone heard you.
I'm not going anywhere with you. We're talking here and now.
Oh, come on.
No, come on.
Shh, not so loud.
But you don't want anyone to hear? Then talk.
All right. I won't say another word.
Okay.
Just stop shouting. So what the hell do you want from me? Coin?
Why did you lie to me about Blagena? About her stealing?
What's Blazhina got to do with all this anyway? Did that bitch tell you something?
She didn't say a word, because she couldn't. She's barely alive. And anyway, why would she tell me anything?
Because she figured it out too. One time I forgot to lock the cellar door behind me and she caught me at it.
There it is.
So that's why you lied about her? So no one would believe her if she gave you away? You're a right bastard. You know that?
Go to hell.
They say you were rummaging
Wow.
through her chest. And you took something.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Don't deny it.
Yeah, come
they
on,
saw
dude.
you. So what did you take?
I found a key in her chest.
What key? What's it for?
It's for the monastery cellar.
You mean your cellar?
No, it's the key to the cellar under the monastery.
But how would Blazhina get something like that? Women aren't even allowed in the monastery.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Christ.
Because her monk friend.
And that's all you know?
That's it, I swear.
Then give me the key.
I don't have it on me.
So where is it?
It's hidden, where I keep the silver from the watered wine. I figured you'd want something in return for keeping quiet.
Keep the silver. I just want the key.
Really? Then it seems we have a deal. Come with me.
Is this man gonna murder me? Is this a new DLC? It is, G. Yes, it came out. It is out right now. Yep, actually. They take all my armor? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Do I have my sword? Bro. Oh. Okay. I just realized that this guy's like leading us somewhere to murder us. Yeah, it's gonna happen. That's happening. That's just gonna happen. Yeah. I think there was some move we could have gotten to disarm with hand to hand, and I'm kind of missing that right about now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get your punch spell ready. That's right.
Come closer. I don't want to shout here.
Oh, God. Maybe I can pick up to hit with this guy with. Wait. Oh.
So where's the key?
Here it is. Just like I promised. Wait! Promise me you won't tell the abbot
Bro, this could have been an email.
about the wine. He'd have me hanged. Or kicked out if I'm lucky. But if I stay here at the monastery, I could be useful to you.
How useful?
As the steward, I can get all sorts. Lockpicks and other handy things.
Fine. I'll keep it to myself. And I'll clear off.
Okay. Interesting. So now we got our key. Yeah, we need to look for like a weapon. Can I blacksmith something maybe? What if I could get parts and make a good sword? Certainly does not seem like it. Whoa. Nice. I'm going to take this stuff just in case we find like a vendor here or something. I don't really know what we're doing here quite yet, so we're just going to be a little cautious. All right. So let's go back to here. Let's try this now. We're just going to kind of go right to E. There was an axe in one of the chests earlier. Yeah, I remember that. Oh. Don't mind me, just looking for a stabby. Be out of your hair here in a second. It appears I have found nothing. Good find, Mr. Cohh. Good find. Wait. Did find some carrots and pears. A little bit of iron, some groschen, a bag of nails. Okay, I'll take it. We'll take it. Breaking and entering is not very monk-like. I'm in a monastery. I'm not a monk myself. Please. I am a visitor. Yep. Go on here? I don't think so. Actually, maybe. I wonder if we can do anything here.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Thanks, buddy. Those are both laborers. Laborer. Let's see if we can go in. Hi. No talking? No talking.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm not doing anything. Sorry. Super angry. Just gonna go ahead and, you know, pilfer that. Little low-key pilfering. Low-key pilfering, also funny enough, the name of my band out of Portland. Yeah. It was great. We were ska. Hi.
You're always welcome here.
Bro has scrolls on his... Wait, look at his belt.
Till we meet again.
He has scrolls on his belt. Like he needs them quickly like a gun. Like, wait, I've got a thing for that. Like, oh man, I love it. Belt scrolls.
Your brother Crispin, right? I'm here about Yaroslav.
Or probably spells.
I heard he works here as a translator.
Ah, yes. Poor Yaroslav. I pray daily for his recovery. God has blessed him with an extraordinary talent and a sharp mind. It would be a terrible loss if... But no. Such thoughts help no one. And who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm helping Master Albic in the infirmary.
Very well. What do you want to know about Yaroslav?
Could you tell me, please, where he was staying?
He has a cell in the dormitory upstairs. Go up the stairs in front of the scriptorium and turn right. Then it's the 5th cell from the door.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
Okay.
What exactly was Yaroslav doing here?
He's working on a translation of a book that came to us all the way from Genoa. While he was well, he spoke of nothing else. He knows Latin, Italian, and French. And thanks to his work, we have several valuable translated volumes in the library.
What book was he translating?
It's called The Decameron.
And what's the Decameron about?
I've not read it myself. I'm not as well versed in Italian as Yaroslav. I was waiting for him to finish the translation, but he spoke of it as a groundbreaking work of indescribable value. He even believed it might one day uplift the Christian people beyond their worldly suffering. He was so excited he barely ate or slept, just kept working. I thought it best to let him focus solely on the translation and assigned his other duties to others.
Where did Yaroslav work?
Here in the scriptorium, of course. You'll find his usual place right by the entrance. But be careful, he's got something unfinished there. He's spent so much time on it that it must be nearly done by now. It'd be a shame to ruin it just before completion.
Don't worry. I'll be careful. Who here knew Yaroslav best?
Most likely, Brother Celestine. He helps with copying books too, though he doesn't have nearly the same talent.
Celestine, you say? I should speak to him.
Okay.
Thanks. That's all I needed.
Till we meet again.
I think he's pretty chill. Wait, kitty, what?
Kitty! Kitty!
What? Wait, what?
At your service, sir.
Just chilling. Just chilling. Where was this guy's workstation? I definitely want to see what he was working on. Oh. Okay. Oh. Decameron. Here begins the book called The Decameron, also known as Arch Procurus, which contains 100 tales told over 10 days by 7 ladies and 3 young men.
It's almost empty. What was Yaroslav working on all those days?
Okay. In there next. Alright, let's go check this guy's place while we're here. I thought we had a key to his place. No?
I'm sorry.
There we go. No, I'm sorry. Taking all your stuff.
Where the hell did the Confessor get so many valuables? Something doesn't add up here. There's not much here. So where did the valuables come from? So that's why the Confessor wanted flowers from me. He must like them.
Okay.
More flowers?
Okay. Didn't he say 5th one down is the other guys? This one right here? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. How's your mother? Tell her said hello. I don't think this place is important. Yeah, let's go to the place that it wants us to go to.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Here? definitely here. Maybe it's up a floor? Maybe it's up. Ooh, this looks much better. Yep. Okay. Whoa! Plot machine with the 20 months.
With Twitch Prime, I just got a notification that I followed this channel 10 years ago today. Thanks at CohhCarnage. Good vibes, my dude.
Really appreciate that, dude. That is awesome. Thank you, buddy. Insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zip. CohhCarnage, that's right. Old cellar plans?
Plans of the cellars? What did he need those for?
This is getting weird, chat. Getting weird. All right, let's go. Speak with the monk. How much new content is there in the DLC? Apparently a bunch. This is like the new area we're in. So kind of a standalone little bit, but huge building and like tons to see and do so far. Seems like a pretty serious little expansion. I can't get there from this side. How do I get in there? I have to go back and through this door. Okay. Jake Smith. Yeah, I tried it. Wasn't really for me. Yeah, it just wasn't really there. Didn't click with me. Let's go over here.
The Holy Spirit, Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done on me according to thy word. Hail Mary.
What do you know about Brother Yaroslav? The librarian said you knew him better than anyone.
That's right. We joined the monastery at the same time and just got on somehow.
How does Yaroslav spend his time when he's not in the scriptorium?
Why are you even asking?
Master Albic put me up to it. He's treating him now. He said it might help if we knew more about Yaroslav.
I see. And how is he? Is the treatment working?
Come on, buddy. I am doing a sponsor stream for about 5 more minutes, and then I can come up and help. Okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, this is
way too much.
5 more minutes is way too long to wait.
Yeah.
In just a few, okay. I'll be up in just a few minutes, but I'm working. It'll be worse. Because somebody dropped the whole thing. Yeah. All right, bud. I'll see you in just a little bit. You can bring that up with you. I'm gonna do this for now because I don't know.
Honestly, I don't. I'm no physician.
I understand. I'll just keep praying for him then.
Yeah, my kids are off
What
school
did you
today
want
for
to know?
Veterans Day. Press again?
How does Yaroslav spend his...
Same as all of us. Yaroslav is completely immersed in his books. He's currently translating a new one from Italian. It's called the Decameron. He often stays in the scriptorium late into the night because of it.
Oh, dude.
Shows up for morning prayers with his hands, sometimes even his nose, stained with ink.
Dude, he's doing something under... Okay, here we go.
Really? Crispin told me how hard-working Yaroslav is, but he's barely translated anything from his latest book.
What makes you say that?
Well, simple. The book is still lying in the scriptorium, and when I opened it, it was practically empty.
That's... You must be mistaken.
Why don't you believe me?
I do. I just don't want you going around and slandering Yaroslav left and right.
That's really not my aim. But I think I might be onto something. I just don't yet know what. And if you won't tell me anything, I'll probably have to ask the librarian again.
Wait. Don't say anything to Crispin.
Oh? And why not?
Because He simply wouldn't understand. Oh dear. Promise you really won't tell anyone.
That's not an option. If I find anything that might help Albic with the treatment, I can't keep it to myself.
All right. I just hope Yaroslav forgives me. One night, he accidentally woke me. The door to his cell creaks horribly. I already suspected his translation was taking oddly long, so I followed him that night. At first, it looked like he was heading to the scriptorum, but after he went down the stairs, he turned right and went down into the cellars. But when I went in after him, I couldn't see him anymore. I lost him in the dark.
He's looking for something down there.
And you've no idea where he might have gone?
Not a clue. As far as I know, it's just barrels of wine down there. And empty wine barrels.
Why didn't you want to tell me?
Because I just don't want Yaroslav to get expelled from the monastery.
Just for going to the cellar? That doesn't mean anything.
What if he was meeting someone down there? Someone no one's supposed to see him with.
What, like a woman?
Well, I once saw him standing in the monastery doorway with some wench. And they looked like they were having a grand old chat.
And where exactly did you lose him in the cellars?
In the corridor leading to the scriptorum, at the passage to the stairs to the lower level.
There's just one more thing I'd like to know. Has Yaroslav spoken to Brother Stephen recently? About confession, maybe?
I don't think so. Yaroslav doesn't neglect prayer or fasting, but he only rarely resorts to confession.
So you mean he sins, but avoids confessing it?
He hardly sees anything as sin. How can I put it? He chose a life of asceticism, but he's not afraid to live. He once said, why would God create the world if he didn't want man to discover it?
The wench you saw Yaroslav with, was her name Blazhena? Because she's now in the infirmary with that same illness.
I don't know. I was mainly looking at Yaroslav. I don't even know any of the maids by name.
Hey, Liz, thank you for the raid subs. Love this channel with heart. Show these raiders who are taking a gut from these swine. Thank you, Liz. Very much appreciate it. Thank you. Excuse me. Also, big thank you to Plyon for sponsoring the last 2 hours of the stream. We really appreciate that. If you want more information on this, the new KCD2 DLC, Mysteria Ecclesiae, you can find it right now. It came out today. And you can find more info at cohh.tv/KCD2. Big thank you. Now, real quick, let me take ad out of my title. We're not done today. We're going to go a little bit longer. I don't have too much longer today, but I definitely want to do more. And before I do that, I'm going to go upstairs and make sure that my kid got whatever he needed. I think he needed some help with his code, so I'm going to go make sure his mom helped him out or help him. I'll be right back. Should be just a minute or two, and then we're going to pick up right from here. Be right back. Thank you for the raid, Liz.
Good to see you, friend. I'll be with you, friend.
Hail, Holy Queen, Mother of Mercy, our hope. To you we cry, show unto us the blessed fruit of thy womb. Creator of heaven and earth, we praise you for the beauty of your creation and your care for us.
I'll bring you over. I'll bring you over, Daddy. Bunk. All right, leave you with that fun scraping sound, chat. Ooh, nice scrapery. That's some quality scrape. Seen it. Is that more cats? It is. This is Dandelion, who is Zoltan's brother. Yep. And then I think Yennefer. Oh. Okay, that's happening apparently. So yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Search the monastery cellar. Oh, we're just doing it. Okay.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Excuse me.
He said, behold.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. All right. Can we get a cat stack emote? We'll have to see what we can do. Maybe. Maybe so. I don't quite know how to get down into the cellar. The well over. Oh, here? Oh, stairs to cellar. Well, that'd be a good place to start, wouldn't it? The stairs to cellar. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know if those are the stairs to the cellar, but I think they're worth a check. Yeah. Okay. How old is the 3-tier cat tree? Oh, this? Like less than a week. I just got that thing. Yeah, man. Where's
Must be
testing
where
out right now?
Yaroslav got lost when Celestin followed him.
Oh, a Nighthawk potion. Get all these doors opened. Okay. Okay, back here. Let's back up. Music down here, little tensiony. What is this? Wait, I thought there were supposed to be graves down here. What's all this stuff? Oh. Yeah, this is the kitchen. Oh, okay, that's the kitchen cellar. Cool. So we want to go more this way. Oh, can we go this way? We're going up. Well, where does this go? Like a storeroom deal. What's this DLC about? It's all about the Sedlitz Monastery and a bunch of stuff pertaining to this area. It's been very cool so far. What is all of this? I don't know what that giant white... Maybe that was heaven. That would make sense. Salt. I can always use some more salt. I'm a Twitch streamer. I live in it. Oh. Did I finish Outer Worlds 2? Nope. Playing more Outer Worlds 2, I think, tomorrow. I think so. A nice big chunk in. I'm missing the hidden bunker right now. I'm gonna hope we can get it tomorrow morning. Yeah, I stream, like, my big block in the morning is between like 7 and 12 p.m. ET, and I just there's like never been a hidden bunker in rotation at that time, so Hopefully there will be. We'll see. Okay. He lost him just past the stairs leading from the scriptorium into the cellar. Oh. We need to figure out... What is that? What about that map we got earlier? Yeah, I definitely need to take a look at that. Maybe there's like a hidden something there. Is it a quest? I don't think that's it. Not that. Yes. We're right up in that north area now. It kind of looks like where it should be. Interesting. Okay. So clearly, there's something more to this down here. Let's see. This is that big central area. Wine press area. The scriptorium.
There's wine in the air. Someone must have spilled a cask.
Hold up.
Someone's walked through the spilled wine.
Ooh.
What the? Hey!
Oh.
How did you get in here?
One sec, chat.
And who are you?
I'm trying to find out more about the 3 sick people in the infirmary. And all the signs led me right here.
Christ's precious passion. May the Lord forgive us.
Forgive you for what? And who even are you?
Wojtek. We were, writing a book here. All of us.
What book are you talking about? You don't mean the Decameron?
Oh no. Yaroslav finished that one long ago.
Yeah, that book's empty.
What are you on about? The book on his lectern in the scriptorium is almost empty.
When Yaroslav started translating the Decameron, he soon realized what it was really about. He became afraid that if Brother Crispin, or, God forbid, the abbot, found out, they'd forbid him to continue the translation.
Oh.
They might even have the book destroyed. What a
You too,
loss
Dr.
that
Bandage.
would
Thanks,
be.
bud.
So once he'd finished the translation, he hid it down here instead.
So Yaroslav was working on something new down here?
The Decameron left a strong impression on him. He decided to write a book of his own, in the same spirit, to celebrate what is as valuable to man as love, or the spiritual life. He later asked Brother Ernest and me to work on the book together.
And what exactly did Yaroslav want to write about?
About humor, wit, laughter. About everything that can make a person laugh.
I like that. I enjoy a good laugh just about any time.
Then you and he would have got on well. Yaroslav believed that a sense of humor could help a person in hard times just as much as strong faith could.
Ooh.
There's something to that.
Who knows how I'd have ended up if I hadn't been able to laugh at myself from time to time.
Right?
Just like Yaroslav said, laughter and humor are gifts from our Lord, among the mightiest. But the brothers probably wouldn't see it that way. That's why we met and worked in secret. Sometimes we'd write all night, other times we'd get into heated debates. And sometimes we just tried to outdo each other with witty sayings.
So, basically you were sitting down here telling jokes all night?
Among other things, but mostly we were working.
Go on then. Tell me one of the jokes you came up with.
Now? All right then. All right. Here's one. Do you know why monks lie down in the meadow among the sheep? Because they're waiting for the good shepherd.
Tell me another one.
Brother Julian cooks fish every Friday and calls it fasting. We just call it a test of faith.
Well, that one was a bit dry.
So was Christ when he walked on water.
Damn! Rapid fire!
Tell me another one.
What were the last words of St. Lawrence when Emperor Valerian had him roasted alive on a grate? Turn me over. I'm done on this side.
Am I adding the rim shot? Yes, that's
So
me.
I went to see the apothecary, but I didn't like him at all. He was totally apathetic.
Oh my god. Apathetic?
Tell me another one.
The brothers are praying when suddenly the candle goes out. The novice gasps, "It's a sign."
Yeah, close the door.
The older brother says, "Yes, that someone's breathing too hard."
Tell me another one.
What do you call it when someone robs a storeroom full of pulses, but then repents and puts everything back? Appeasement.
Well, I'm not sure this is a good idea, but tell me another one.
Some of our brothers have a lot in common with God when they're working. Everyone knows they exist, but no one's ever seen them.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Tell me another one. A knight goes to confession and tells the priest, "I feel a great weight on me that won't let me sleep at night."
Oh no. Is this gonna oh, I can think of so many directions this could go.
The priest replies,
"Oh,
have you tried taking off your armor before going to bed?"
That was pretty tame, all things considered. How many are there?
Tell me another one.
5 clergymen meet, and they've nothing to tell each other, because they all turned up.
Tell me another one.
How does an astrologer flag down a wagon?
This is the rest of the DLC.
By his sign.
Oh my god.
Tell me another one.
The kitchen lad complains to his master. "The cellar's terribly damp. How do you know?" asks the master. And the lad replies, "Yesterday, a fish got caught in the mousetrap."
I don't even want to anymore. But tell me one more.
Why doesn't the monastery's rooster crow? Because he's taken a vow of silence too.
Tell me another one.
What book has the most leaves in it? A herbarium, of course.
Tell me another one.
I think I'm out of jokes.
Oh, shame. I was hoping to hear a few more.
Sadly. But once Yaroslav gets better, we're bound to come up with more.
Who helped write your book?
Wow.
Me. Obviously, Yaroslav.
GG Warhorse on
Brother
that one. That was
Ernest.
amazing.
And also Blazina.
What?
And what was Blazina doing here? She's a maid. She probably can't write. And women aren't allowed in the monastery, are they?
I didn't get it at first either. Why Yaroslav brought her here. If anyone had found out, the abbot would have thrown us all out. But I soon understood. Humor isn't just for the educated or wealthy, let alone just for men. Laughter belongs to everyone. How
fair.
could we grasp its breadth with just our limited experience?
So, this isn't about any sin? Blazhena's just funny?
More than that. Her laughter, sense of humor, her knack for knowing when to make a joke. It's a true gift from God.
So she's really funny. I like that. She's just... Yeah.
Who exactly is Ernest?
Cool. He sounds fun.
I don't think I've met him.
One of the older brothers. He's in charge of all the building and repairs in the monastery.
And do you know if he might have fallen ill, too?
No idea. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen him for a while. And when I think how Yaroslav and Blazhena are doing...
I'd best go and check on him myself. Where's his cell?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if you're facing from the courtyard.
And how are you feeling, anyway? Are you alright?
Yes. At least for now.
No symptoms? Weakness, rash, fever, anything?
Nothing like that, I swear.
If you start feeling bad, report to the infirmary at once. Understood?
Of course.
Where did you say Brother Ernest's cell is?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters.
What about the elder confessor, Stephen? Was he never part of this?
He's got nothing to do with it. He doesn't know a thing, unless someone slipped up during confession.
How long have you been meeting here?
Since the start of summer.
So at least 30 days?
Roughly. I don't remember exactly. Sorry.
I've heard enough. I'll go and check on Ernest now.
Wait. What about me? What's going to happen to me?
I told you, if you're not feeling well, go to the infirmary.
Yeah.
Albic will take care of you. Don't worry.
I meant our book. Please, don't tell the abbot about it. We weren't doing anything wrong, but if he found out, he'd throw us out.
Why would I tell him? He didn't do anything wrong here.
Thank you. And may God protect you.
Black Iron Caliber. So, dude, achievement. You listened to all of Brother Vyota's jokes and survived. Black Iron Caliber says, can you let Cohh know the Hidden Bunker event is up for 40 more minutes? Yeah, I'm going to hope to get it tomorrow morning. Arc Raiders is kind of my morning game, and tomorrow we're going to be doing Outer Worlds 2 in the afternoon, and then I think we may bring in a third game in the Cozy. Because I got a lot of games I want to play. And I don't want to do Outer World 2 in the Cozy because it's too story heavy, and a lot of EU folks are still watching that. So maybe we'll I don't know what yet, but I kind of want to start on like one of the other games we've been working on. Maybe Ball Pit or an Assess or something. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But tomorrow is more Outer Worlds 2 and probably more Arc Raiders in the morning. I do want to make sure we get our stuff done this week. All of our trial stuff. Ball Pit is Pog? Yes. Are you not finishing this DLC? I am planning on finishing this DLC eventually. I don't know if I'm going to do it all in a row, but yes, I will absolutely finish this eventually. I'm kind of focused. I really do want to get Outer Worlds 2 wrapped up, but I am not going to rush it. So we are taking our time with it. I think we have to go up another. Yeah. Am I done with BF6? I am done with BF6 for now. Yes. Oh, it's actually below the Abbot's quarters, not above it. Oh, shit.
Christ. I'm too late. A rash. Same as the sick in the infirmary. But he died sooner, so he must have been the first to catch it.
Nothing weird there. The writings of Peter Parler.
Some building plans. Looks like a church, and underneath, probably a crypt. I should tell Albic about this.
Okay. I still need to go and like talk to the other people. Is there anything else we can do here? No, we're good. Oh, I can. Hold on. I forgot that's still in the title. Boop. There we go. Wait. How are you, Shin? We can just go right to R, but I'm not going to talk to R. I want to see if we can actually look at the other people and do some like medical checks on their bodies or something. Because we have not yet examined the other people. Have I checked out Escape from Duckov? I have not yet. No. The Last Caretaker is pretty good. I actually really want to do The Last Caretaker. That one is on my very short list. In fact, we may do that in the Cozy next. We might do that in the Cozy tomorrow, actually. Ooh. Yoink. What about Dispatch? That's another one that I want to play. I think we're going to wait until all of it's out, but I think all of it's out on Wednesday, so.
We can do without it for a while. Better to boil some water.
Oh, I can't do anything with her.
Of digestive concoction. But no buts. Can't you see how much work there is to do?
I do. I'm going.
Oh,
I saw you came here with Master Albic. I suppose that would make you his assistant?
Yes, I suppose you could say that. My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Benedict the Novice, but I reckon the abbot already told you that.
Yes. He said you would show us to our lodging, as well as the infirmary.
Your room is at the other end of the infirmary. It'll be the door on the left. There's an alchemy workshop in the other room. Master Albic should find everything he needs there. Though if he needs any fresh herbs, there's also the monastery's garden. Brother Joachim, our herbalist, would be more than happy to help him.
Good to know. Thank you.
Okay.
Will you tell me more about yourself?
I can try. What would you like to know?
How did you get to the monastery?
Well, I walked. Or do you mean why I entered the abbey?
I'm more interested in that.
Very well. My parents are long dead, but I have 3 older brothers as well as 2 sisters. That is, I had 3, but one of them didn't live to see her first birthday. Nonetheless, I was born 6th. You see, I'm not a fighter, so I didn't join the army, and after paying for my sisters' weddings, I couldn't afford to go to university.
So you had no choice?
Something like that. But I'm happy to be here. In just under 2 years, I've learnt many things. Perhaps the Lord will provide, and one day I'll be in charge of the entire hospital.
What did you do before you joined the abbey?
When my parents were still alive, I cared for them. And when they died, I started my postulancy.
Why did you have to care for them? You have a lot of siblings.
My sisters got married, my brothers left to search for work, and we never saw them again. My parents had nobody else left.
It was kind of you to take on that responsibility.
I didn't think of it as a responsibility. It just seemed like the right thing to do.
So you were with your parents until they...
Okay.
Until they died. It was...
I don't know, buddy. You're kind of too decent of a person.
But I feel it helped me discover my calling.
Caring for the sick, you mean?
Yes.
What a bro. One sec, chat. Does this work? Sort of. No, it doesn't work. God, that guy. Oh.
Why do you work at the infirmary, of all places?
It's my divine calling.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What do you mean, divine calling?
The Lord chose me to become a healer, but he allowed me to learn through life and discover things for myself.
What, your divine calling is washing the sick, feeding them, emptying their bedpans?
Not just that. I mix potions, change the bedding, keep inventory of what's been used each day and what's needed for the next. And when I have some free time, I search the scriptorium for books on alchemy. There's a bunch of old tomes there full of long-forgotten recipes. I'm boring you, aren't I? Forgive me.
No, you're good,
How
man,
did you
you're
discover
good.
you were supposed to become
Love
a healer?
nerds.
I came to realize diseases don't cause me fear or aversion. Or compassion, for that matter.
But, isn't that natural?
Wait.
When you see someone suffering, you shouldn't just be completely indifferent.
Imagine you have a stoneworker with a crushed foot come in. Bones poking out and bleeding like a stuck pig. Is it better to comfort him, or to decide in time that he'll probably lose the foot anyway, tourniquet the wound, and go and get a saw?
It sounds like you're in the right place then.
I'm glad you think so. And between us, so do I.
How's life in the Abbey?
You're expecting me to complain, aren't you? I'm perfectly happy
Novice
with the routine life.
Benedexter.
You eat from the same bowls at the same table every morning. Prayer is at the same time every day. And I fall asleep in the same bed every night.
Bro's like, every day is fantastic as long as I get to remove at least one limb. Just one limb. And I'm fine. Just one each day, and everything's good.
What more could you want?
All good. What if I need to be healed?
If I ever need my wounds treated, can I come to you?
Of course. It's my job after all. I'm here most days, so you know where to find me.
I think I need some treating.
Is that so? You don't seem to be suffering too much. Forgive me, I have much to do.
Super Chat. Expedition 33 or KCD2 for this year's GOTY.
So, I think that just like any Game of the Year question, it's going to be a lot on perspective. Expedition 33 is a more artistic experience. KCD2 is a far more immersive, large experience. KCD2 is a sandbox. Expedition 33, although it does have some side stuff, I'd say is way more of a like delivered story. So like there's a lot. I mean, this is basically a time period. Like if you're not into historical stuff, that pretty much gets this off the table immediately. Same thing for JRPGs. If you don't like turn-based, you're pretty much not going to touch Expedition 33. A lot of people aren't into turn-based, and a lot of other people forget that. So for me personally, I don't talk about my own Game of the Year, but I clearly see this game being Game of the Year for multiple different, both these games being Games of the Year for different groups. They're very different. So, no, man, I think a lot of people are going to be very happy with this.
He's still
Chat,
pale and his hands are shaking.
been a flippin' pleasure. I really appreciate all of you hanging out with me. That is, of course, not the last time you're going to see that DLC on this channel. We got a lot of games we're playing, but we also have a lot of time coming up with not a lot of new releases. So this and many things are going to be coming back on the channel and going from there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here tonight. I am on dad duty, which is a lot of fun for me, but means I won't be streaming. But I will be on tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be Arc Raiders in the morning, probably Outer Worlds 2 in the afternoon. And honestly, like a part of me wants to continue this DLC in the cozy tomorrow. But I also realize that it's very, very story heavy, and I think a lot of the EU folks are going to want to see it. So I'm probably going to be in the same boat as Outer Worlds, which means we may start something else or maybe more Arc Raiders tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But we'll think on that. I do want to get all these games played and done because we have so many games to play. So anyway, really appreciate it, guys. I'm going to kick you over to Passco at twitch.tv/Cohh. As always, thank you so much for being here. Before I go, make sure to check out the new holiday merch over at Cohh.tv/store. We have the new holiday sweaters up with little fan. They're amazing. And again, all that's at Cohh.tv/store. All right, guys, see you in a little bit. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.
Wall of good vibes.
If I could, I just hire someone to play games for me. If I could, I just watch somebody play the games. I don't want to do this myself. dude play the game? I am. You want to watch a different game? Go do that. But I like listening to every single word every character has to say in the game. Because guess what? That's part of the game. EA. That's part of the game. Oh God, the Barrylition. Oh my Jesus, it's the Barrylition. Barifications. Barry Carline. Barry Scribers. Barry Clips. Barry Events. Barry Support. Barry Discussion. Barry Deals and Games. Non-game berries. Berry. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. Berry May. Fighting Berries. MOBA Berry. Warberry. Oh man, look at the main channel. Read here first. Barifications. Oh no. Dude, this is a lot of berry. Praise berries. That's a lot of berry. That is phenomenal. Berry. I love it. Let's just leave it like this. We'll just leave it like that moving forward, I think. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Not the box! Not the box! You first pulled the box!
Or nothing. Rocket away.
I just got killed by an angry chicken. Dude, this guy looks badass. Looks like some kind of shark. Ow. Dirk! Take this. Increase its rarity. Yeah. Great. Okay. Perfect. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. That was a bad decision. I make bad decisions! All right. Oh no, I killed myself! Your flat cannons can hurt you! Cohh lost? Oh, I'm totally lost. Okay.
What's that guy in there?
Oh God! What?
Hey, which guy you are?
Which guy am I?
Yeah.
I'm all these guys.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you all those?
Because I play the whole team.
Here you go.
Oh, do we need one of these? Are these our streaming hats?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
I look like Daddy.
You do. You look like Daddy now. That's right. Okay.
Oh, but streaming hat.
It's a streaming hat. That's right. It's our streaming hat.
I'm moving the mouse.
Okay, no, you're moving the mouse up there. And don't touch that mouse. Don't touch that mouse.
Look, there's us and
do
me,
not tap the
Kai,
mic.
and Daddy.
There's 3 Cohhs. There's 3 Cohhs now. Okay. And don't touch anything. No touch. Okay. If y'all want to stay down here.
Mini Cohh, little Cohh.
Mini
big
Cohh and little
Cohh.
Cohh and big Cohh. This is an entire city in space.
Like the New York City. Like that.
New York City.
Wow! I love it.
They're saying that I have 3 heads because there's me, you, and Rowan all wearing beanies. Oh yeah. I'm sorry I missed that. I was playing with my balls and I got distracted. I was playing with my balls and I lost them. I'm still trying to recover from this. No, my balls! I lost my balls! Yep. Oh. New plan. We're gonna manage this fight. You. First slicey, then back him.
Enemy.
My name is CohhCarnage, and I make poor decisions. If we go back there and there's a shotgun, you're all banned. Let's just make sure that's said now. All of you. Okay. Great. Yeah, everyone, there's 13,200 people watching right now. All banned. Okay. Let's check.